His breath touched the side of my neck before I saw him. Warm, slow, possessive. The air in my bedroom thickened as if something ancient had stepped through it. I tried to sit up, but a firm hand pressed lightly on my waist, guiding me back to the sheets. My pulse rose fast. I knew that touch. I had felt it in my dreams for months, pulling me close in the dark, whispering my name like a vow. Tonight, he was not a dream. "Lyra," he said behind me. His voice was deep and low, carrying a pull that curled inside my chest. "You feel the bond. Stop fighting it." I turned my head, and there he stood, Seer. The man who appeared every night in visions I could not escape. Tall, defined, with silver eyes that glowed like burning frost. His presence filled my small room as if he owned every inch of air I breathed. "You should not be real," I whispered. He reached out and touched my jaw, slow and unhurried, as if he had touched me 1,000 times before. "I crossed the border between realms to reach you," he said. "Because on Christmas Eve, all bonds call home. And you are mine." Hello, viewers. Welcome to today's story. Before we begin, kindly like this video, leave a comment telling us where you are watching from, and subscribe to the channel so you never miss any of our stories. Thank you. I never believed in fate. I believed in work, survival, and keeping my life small enough that nothing could break it. Dreams were harmless things, strange, haunting, sometimes too vivid, but never dangerous. At least, that was what I told myself before Seer walked into my world as if he had always belonged in it. After the moment in my room, everything went still. The house was quiet except for my shallow breathing and the faint hum of the heater pushing warm air through old vents. I held the edge of my blanket tight as Seer watched me with intense calm, like a predator waiting for me to take one wrong step. "How are you here?" I asked. "The veil is thin tonight," he said. "Christmas Eve gives power to old bonds. I followed the connection between us." "There is no connection," I said quickly. "You are only a dream." His eyes softened a little, but not enough to make him human. "If I were only a dream, you would not feel fear and longing at the same time." He took a slow step forward. "Your heart knows me." The sound of his feet on the wooden floor was quiet, yet each step tightened something inside me. My dreams of him always came with heat, shadows, and the strange pull in my chest that made no sense. But real life was not a place where men with silver eyes appeared out of nothing. I backed toward the dresser. "Stay there. I am not here to harm you, Lyra," he said. "I came to claim what I lost." "You lost nothing." His jaw flexed. "I lost you." The words struck a strange ache through my spine. I forced myself to breathe. "We have never met." "We have," he said. "You were taken from my territory years ago, before your memory sealed itself. You were born with the mark of my pack. You were my promised mate." My head shook before I could stop it. No, that can't be real. I am human." "Your blood is not," he said quietly. "Your dreams revealed the truth before you allowed yourself to see it." I tried to steady my voice. Even if that were true, why come now? Because the night called you back, he said. And because another pack has scented your awakening. They will come for you. I will not allow that. A cold pulse shot through my chest. Another pack. What are you talking about? He took one more step, then paused when I stiffened. You are shifting inside, Lyra. Your senses are rising. They can feel it from miles away. My mind spun. My hearing had been strange lately, too sharp. My dreams had grown stronger. I had pushed all of it aside. I had convinced myself I was tired, overwhelmed, anything but this. I don't want this, I whispered. He studied me for a long moment. Wanting does not change truth. His gaze swept across my face. There was something gentle in him beneath all the darkness, something that felt like it had waited a long time. The floor creaked in the hallway. Sear's head snapped toward the sound, his expression shifting from calm to lethal in a heartbeat. Someone is here. My breath caught. No one should be home. He moved to me with sudden speed, not violent but protective, and placed a hand on my arm. His skin was warm, almost burning. Stay behind me, he said. The doorknob turned before I had time to reply. The door opened, and a tall man with dark hair stepped inside. His eyes glowed a deep, sharp gold. He smiled when he saw me. Found her. Sear's growl shook through the room. The stranger tilted his head. Easy, Alpha. She doesn't belong to you. She belongs to no one, I said, but my voice trembled. The golden-eyed man chuckled. Not true. Her scent carries two threads, the old bond and the one still forming. His eyes shifted to me, hungry and intense. Lyra, do you feel it? I stepped back instinctively. Sear moved with me, shielding me with his body. You cross my boundary, Sear said, voice dark with threat. You try to claim what is mine. Leave now. I will leave, the stranger said, but not without giving her a choice. His eyes met mine. I felt a strange pull, weaker than the one that tied me to Sear, but still sharp. Warm. Wrong. Lyra, he said. My name is Kale, and you are meant for more than the life you have been hiding in. Sear blocked him completely, the air around him vibrating with fury. Get out. Kale lifted his hands slowly. We will return. Her awakening has begun. He stepped back into the hallway, his smile thin and knowing. Merry Christmas, Lyra. Then he vanished into the shadows. Silence flooded the room again, but a heavy tension remained. Sear turned to me, his expression torn between rage and worry. Pack your things, he said. We are leaving now. I stared at him, heart pounding. Where? To my territory, he said. Where you are safe. I swallowed hard. And if I refuse? His eyes met mine, glowing like winter fire. Then the other pack will take you first. Sear did not wait for my agreement. He stepped toward my closet, opened it, and began pulling out anything warm enough for winter travel. I stood still, caught between fear, disbelief, and the overpowering pull his presence stirred inside me. "You can't just take me," I said. He paused, his back still turned. "I am not taking you. I am saving you." He glanced over his shoulder. "There is a difference." My hands curled at my sides. "You keep saying I belong to you, that I was taken, that I'm awakening, but I don't remember any of this." "I know," he said softly. "Your memory was sealed to protect you. But the seal is breaking. That is why the dreams started." He placed 2 folded sweaters on my bed. "And why other wolves can sense your rise. That doesn't mean I'm one of you." He approached me again, slow and careful. "Close your eyes." I didn't want to, but the calm in his voice felt like a thread lightly brushing my spine. I shut my eyes, hesitant. "Listen," he whispered. At first, I heard nothing. Then, something shifted. Soft rustling from outside. The steady beat of snow hitting the window. 2 cars passing far away. My own heart, too loud and fast. My eyes flew open. "What was that?" "Your senses," he said. "The changes will grow stronger." I took a step back. "This isn't happening." "It is." Seer reached out and touched the side of my neck. His fingers were warm, grounding. "I know you are afraid." "I'm not afraid," I said, but the tremor in my voice betrayed me. He looked into my eyes for a long moment. "I will never force anything on you, Lyra, but I will not lose you again. Not to another pack. Not to anyone." His intensity felt like heat sliding beneath my skin. The room seemed smaller. My breath shorter. A knock came from the front door. Not loud, but heavy. Seer's expression hardened instantly. "They're early." My heart dropped. "Kale." "No," Seer said. "His pack." The knock came again. Seer grabbed my hand and pulled me close. His warmth crashed against me like a shield. "Stay with me." I nodded, pulse thudding loud enough that I thought the whole house could hear it. Another knock. This time followed by a low voice. "Lyra," the voice called. "We came for you." Seer snarled under his breath, a sound that vibrated through his chest and into my bones. He turned toward the doorway, keeping me behind him. The front door creaked open without permission. A tall woman stepped in. Her hair was black and long, and her eyes glowed faint amber. She smiled as if entering my house was nothing strange. "You smell stronger tonight," she said to me. "Your shift is close." "Leave," Seer growled. She ignored him. "Your dream bond has awakened one path, but our alpha can offer you the other." Her steps were graceful, almost silent. "You are meant for more than one claim, Lyra." Seer moved fast, placing himself between us. "Touch her," he warned, "and you will not walk out of this house." The woman's smile thinned. You speak as if she is already yours. But she has not chosen. I chose nothing, I said, voice small but steady. I want none of this. The woman's eyes softened with something like pity. Your bloodline does not care what you want. Seer's growl deepened. She turned back toward the door. Our alpha will return when the moon peaks. I hope your choice is clear by then. Then she left, as smoothly as she entered. The door closed behind her, and Seer pulled me gently into his arms, turning me to face him. You see, he said quietly, they will not stop. My chest rose and fell too fast. What happens if they take me? His jaw tightened. They will force your shift and bind you to their alpha. It will break you, and it will kill everything you are. A cold shiver ran through me. We leave now, he said again. I will protect you. I hesitated. Seer, why do you care so much? His silver eyes softened, but the softness hurt. Because you were mine before you knew what belonging meant. Because I have crossed realms, survived war, and endured years without you. Because the bond between us is older than fear. He swallowed once. And because I have loved you long before you could choose to love me back. My breath caught. For the first time, his voice trembled. Come with me, Lyra. Trust me. Something inside me shifted. Not a memory, just a sensation, a warmth spreading through my chest as if responding to his words. My throat tightened. I nodded. Relief washed across his face, real and raw. He squeezed my hand once. Stay close. Do not let go. We moved quickly through the hallway. The night outside was bright with snow, the wind cold enough to sting. Seer led me toward the edge of the street where shadows were thick. Where are we going? I asked. Through the boundary, he said. My territory lies beyond it. We reached the base of a tall pine tree, its branches heavy with frost. Seer placed a hand against the trunk. The air shimmered faintly. Then a deep rumble came from behind us. Seer spun fast, pulling me behind him. 3 figures stepped out of the snow-covered street, Kale's pack. Their eyes glowed with hunger. Leaving so soon? Kale asked, stepping forward from between them. His gold eyes locked on me. Lyra, you should hear what I offer before you hide behind him. Seer growled, low and lethal. Take one more step. Kale smiled. Why so tense, Alpha? Afraid she will choose me. Seer didn't respond, but the air around him thickened with danger. Lyra, Kale said, ignoring him, I offer you strength, full power over your awakening. No chains, no arranged fate. With me, the bond is equal, not like his. His words hit something inside me. Equal. Choice. Freedom. Seer stepped closer to me, jaw tight. He lies. Kale raised a hand. I never lie. She should choose her own bond. He extended his hand toward me, palm open. Come with me. You will not be controlled. Seer's hand tightened around mine. Stay with me. I will not cage you. I will protect you. 2 paths. 2 bonds. 2 alpha wolves claiming the same rising power inside me. My chest burned. My senses pulsed. My heart pounded so hard the world felt sharpened, alive, awake. Then something changed. A soft glow spread across Seer's hand where he held mine. Light threaded up my arm, warm and gentle. Seer's breath hitched. She's remembering, he whispered. Kale's eyes darkened. No, not yet. A flash hit me, quick, blinding. A forest. A moon. A boy with silver eyes holding my hand as we ran through trees. My laughter. His promise. I will find you, Lyra. No matter where they take you. I gasped. Seer stepped close, pressing his forehead gently to mine. You remember. Just a spark, but it was real. Kale snarled. Enough. He moved forward fast. Seer pushed me behind him as he shifted. His form erupted into a massive wolf with silver fur and burning eyes. Kale shifted too, golden and violent. They collided in the snow with a force that shook the ground. Growls, teeth, claws, snow exploding around them. I stumbled back, heart racing, the world blurred with fear and rising power. Then a voice inside me whispered, Choose. My hands trembled. My breath was thin. But my answer rose with painful clarity. Seer, I whispered. Light spread around my feet. Kale roared. Seer's wolf form lunged, knocking Kale into the snow. Kale staggered, blood on his fur, and retreated with a furious growl. This isn't over, he said, shifting back to human. When the moon peaks, she will call for me too. He vanished into the trees with his pack. Silence fell again, heavy and shaking. Seer shifted back, breathing hard, snow clinging to his skin. He stepped toward me slowly, afraid I might pull away. But I didn't. I touched his chest, feeling his heartbeat under my hand. Strong, wild, steady. I chose you, I said softly. His breath trembled. Say it again. I chose you. He closed his eyes for a moment, as if the words healed something deep inside him. When he opened them, the fierceness was gone, replaced by warmth that melted into me like fire in winter. He lifted my hand to his lips. Then I am yours. From this night forward. Snow fell around us in soft flakes as he pulled me against his chest. The bond pulsed between us, bright and warm, weaving through my heart like a promise that had waited years to return. Seer whispered into my hair, Welcome home, Lyra. And the boundary opened for us, glowing like silver moonlight. We stepped through together.